Good evening.
What's up, y'all?
We're just talking about Balatro.
Yeah, there's a really cool new Steam game. Or not. This is an ad.
This is not
It's
a
just a game
this
we
is
play.
not a hashtag ad.
It's just like a poker roguelike.
Yeah. So fans of Slay the Spire, I think a lot of Keyforge people probably enjoy the roguelike deck builder game style games, and probably just fans of board games in general are gonna like.
It's called a Balatro, Balatro.
Yeah.
On
The
Steam. Came out
the second
yesterday.
A is like an ace card if you're looking at a logo. Came out yesterday.
It's incredibly good.
Very, very good. Your deck is actually a deck of cards, like a traditional 52 card playing deck, and you're trying to make poker hands to get
But you
through.
can modify it throughout the run. So
Yeah.
you can foil your ace.
Yeah, exactly. So you can get foil cards for your traditional deck of playing cards, which is already funny, and that probably sold half of you on the game just in general. What if you wanted a full art textless foil Suicide King?
Super cool.
You can get that. So you get it's fun modifying it because you can change the suits of cards. So your deck starts at 52 cards, but earlier I think my deck was like 55 because I added a bunch of face cards to it. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It's like playing video poker, but you've got Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Justin's played a bunch
I played
of
a lot as well. It's really good.
I hadn't had a chance to play that. I was waiting for Last Epoch, but the servers are apparently screwed today, which is not like a big deal.
There's too many damn games to play right now.
Yeah, there are quite a few of those. Quite a few of those going around.
I am first?
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's Niffle Kong time. Let's go get some apes.
Ape!
Wait, is it 3? Or there's 4?
Look at the deck list.
It's 3. I'm done.
Alright, gonna say logos. Gonna play Time Traveler.
You're addicted to that. It's really good. It's really good. Deep Rock Galactic. It's really good.
I'm gonna standardize testing.
Damn it.
I'm gonna help from future self. Get back my Time Traveler. Shuffle in the standardized testing.
Nibirius kills Niffle Kong like every time.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty sure.
It's got like Bouncing Death Quark and
yeah.
Hoaxpitality. This is Deus Elis to Hoaxpitality. I'd be wasting it on the Niflkong. Time Traveler. Draw 2. Quantum Finger Trap. Poke. Nothing poke. And go ahead. I'll draw.
Play his apes.
My apes. All gone. Alright, we're gonna see Brobnar of like Groggins. Into the fray. Ganger Chieftain. Blah 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 blah. Jeez. And your turn, I'll draw 3. So you go ahead.
Play this. I'll play Snurret, Break Key. I'll play Bone Kniving. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna put Rocket Boots on Time Traveler. I'm going to Reap with Time Traveler, and he's gonna ready. And then I'm gonna fight Bow Kniving. And then I'm gonna standardize testing. And then I'll play Archimedes. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 6. So I'll draw 3 until you go ahead.
I'll say Untamed. We'll play Attendant and Dino Beast, and I'll shoot the Archimedes. Your turn.
Alright, I will forge. I am going to say this. I'm going to play Lash of Broken Dreams. I am going to play Dust Imp and not finish with you. But I think I'm finished with this discard pile. We're gonna exhume Time Traveler.
Deck check him. He's too powerful, Nibirius.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna play Shadows of Dis, so no creature text next turn. And then we're gonna exhume Ganger Chieftain. And we'll crash the Dust Imp into the Dino Beast. And I'll gain 2. And I'll say check with 7. It's your turn, I'll draw 4.
Tharian. Council Primus. Siren Horn. Chant of Hubris. Your turn.
Forge.
Fully armed and operational Nibirius is too powerful. We're seeing why it was winning AoE games right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it has like a... I mean, I had Time Traveler, Help from Future Self, Standardized Testing in my opening hand. So that's 2 Amber, kill whatever you play. In this case, it happened to be Niflkong.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then the important thing is the Time Traveler's here, because the deck has got, what, 3 exhumes? 3 exhumes.
That's 3 exhumes.
Yeah, it's 3. So the Time Traveler was prepped and ready for exhumes. So like at this point, any exhumes I draw are just crazy. All right, we're gonna see Brobnar. I'm gonna Blood Money Consul Primus.
What's up, Rod?
I'll play Groggins and Rock Hurling Giant, and then Ganger Chieftain's gonna kill the Consul Primus. And it is your turn. I'll draw 3, and so to go ahead.
Play this. I'll play Relentless Creeper, Dark Minion, Implosion. I'll get the Dark Minion, and I'll destroy. I guess Rock Hurling Giant.
Okay.
No, I'll get Time Traveler.
Okay.
I'll get Time Traveler. That way I can threaten at least. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna say Dis. I'm gonna play Schuler and Steel. I'm gonna play Dust Imp. We're gonna exhume Time Traveler. I cast Time Traveler a little 4 times.
Yeah, like that's why I didn't want to do that, but
yeah. Draw. Pain Reaction, that Relentless Creeper. I will play Pit Lord, I think. I think we just run him out there to go to 9. And then I'll hit you with the Lash of Broken Dreams anyway. I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3. Yeah. Yeah. Look at the gas.
Okay.
Exhumed, it was like Exhumed, Time Traveler, draw 2, discard. This draw was nutty. It's occasionally a deck like this, you'll play it and you're like, what did I ever see in it? And then you play a game like that and you're like, how can this deck ever lose?
Nibirius can have some real bad draws.
Oh yeah,
is the thing.
Well, you draw like the do nothing discards and then like some Groggins.
Yeah.
And the deck looks terrible.
Next.
All right, Taldir versus the Archon who measurably emits Dis. Is this more? Okay, this does have Born Its Touch, but it does not have Infernuses, so I won't be slinging a Grim Reminders deck into Infernuses this time around.
Grim Reminders is on TCO now, by the way.
This is the Legacy Stealth mode.
Oh yeah. Public service announcement.
Grim Reminders on TCO.
I did play a couple games today. I lost with Baronet Justin the first game I played with it. So, the Equidon in that deck is nothing. It does not do anything. It's just dead cards.
Okay.
It's like 7 creatures that don't do anything. It's so bad.
But the Geistoid and the Mars are cracked.
The Geistoid and the Mars are the combos. But the best thing that that guy's story or that the Ecodon House does for you is gives you a bunch of stuff in the archive after it's in the discard pile.
Okay.
To
You have to mill yourself.
To have a bigger hand size for the key abductions. Yeah.
There's probably a better house to do that with anyway. Than,
For sure. I mean, like
Star Alliance or something.
I think Star Alliance would probably be pretty good because you could like get missile officer stuff, and I don't know, you could do something with that.
Well, you got surveys, you got near future lens, you've got like all kinds of stuff that that I think just make decks faster.
God, near future lens, holy fuck! I gotta find some near future lenses, man. I'm start cracking packs. But I just feel like I feel weird about alliancing a deck and taking two from one.
Yeah.
Whereas, I mean, it's probably worth doing in this case because like that guy's way it's pretty close to ideal. Maybe there's a better one, but double winds of death is like good,
right?
And it's got other good stuff going for it. You first. Yeah, I'll keep.
I think I'm mulligan for the near future lens. I don't think this deck's. I don't think like the hand was. You could probably do something with that hand, but I think I'm mulligan. We'll try to get the near future lens. The earlier you get it, it's just cracked, right? Is that deck hawk? Are you hawking me? You are hawking me.
NFL double contract. Ooh. So like, imagine Cauldron. Yeah, like near future lens Cauldron is so good, right? It's so good. Oh god, it's so stupid.
So actually, I wonder if there's a Brobnar. I wonder if there's like a Recklessness Brobnar that would be better for you. Like if you find a Brobnar that has like triple Recklessness and then some dudes, like the more scrap dudes.
I have that 4 Recklessness Brobnar, so I remember.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
With all the other stuff.
Brewing. It's time to brew. Alliance.
I will play Incarnation Pod.
Okay, I'll play Not Finished With You,
draw,
and a Greater Oxtet. And I draw up and then I purge for this guy? That's after the end of the ready card step?
Yeah, ready. No, it's from, I think it's from your, it's ready, draw.
Ready.
So I think
then purge, and then draw?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll purge this bibliophile.
Okay. Alright, well, that guy's not dying.
Good.
Bibliophile. Okay. We're gonna say Ecodon. I'm gonna play Iron Heidi. We're gonna put in the spin. I'm gonna say Shadows. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you gamble, you lose. All right. I'll estate sale to put in the spin.
That makes sense.
I'll never do that again.
That would have been real cool if it hit.
Oh yeah, it'd been really good. And then I'll security detail, and Iron Heidi's going to capture one. Incarnation Pod. My Incarnation Podding the estate sale. I don't think so. I think I actually want to get the Haunted. So choose a card in any discard pile. You're not exhuming over there, right?
No.
Okay. Draw 4.
I do have 2 exhumes, but
2 exhumes, but nothing to exhume over
nothing
there.
To exhume.
All right, go ahead.
Logos. I'll play Vapors.
Hey Eddie, what's up?
And archive a card.
Hey Eddie, how's it going? Why is it now that I've moved out that you are so affectionate?
Play Hologramophone. Actually, I want to archive this card.
Is it because I'm no longer sneaking downstairs and eating your food?
Play Eddie. Archive a card. Your turn. I'm gonna purge this Hugger Mugger.
All right. Okay. I am going to say this. Sorry, Unfathomable. I'm going to play Arcane Transmitter. And an Arcane Transmitter. And a Call of the Void on Greater Oxtet. And I'm sorry, one of these Arcane Transmitters had a discard icon on that. So I'll discard Siphon of Tarion. And it is your turn. I will draw 4 and tell you to go ahead.
Shadows, pick up the archive, play Chain Gang, play Subtle Chain. Ready, steal one, shuffle. I'm gonna do more shuffling in a second. I'm going to hawk the. I actually don't know what matters here. I'll get the pod.
Okay.
I will mug the Iron Heidi. I will Pestering Blow the Iron Heidi, and then I'm going to Chimera Eclipse.
Six, 7, 8, 9.
Then I'm going to ready cards. And purge Bloodshard Imp.
Okay. Okay, I am going to say, I'm going to say Starlance, Near Future Lens. Okay. I'm going to Stealth Mode, so no actions next turn. I'll play Survey. So I draw this, and then look at the top two. So I guess you'll see this Kariki Germinator. And then discard. I guess I'll discard the Kariki Germinator and show you a Tangy Mangy. And then I think that puts me to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang! I'll play Retro Technician Lee. And it is your turn. I will say check with 7. I'll draw Tangy Mangy, Garcia, Trawler, Palak. I'll show you an Iron Heidi, and it is your turn.
So I'll forge. All right. I'll play Eddie and archive a card. I'll play Hapsis. I will hologramophone and up.
All right, so I'll forge for 7.
I'm gonna purge Lilthal. Dark Black
Dark
sub.
Black.
12 months, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Lose the discard in the middle. This is
It's
a Greater Oxtet.
Greater Oxtet. It's a
Covered in power counters.
it's a very good card. Very very cool card. It's extremely powerful. I don't think it's dying this match. I'll tell you that. I would be shocked if it dies. I don't actually know how I'm supposed to kill it. All right, we're gonna say. I guess we're gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna Near Future Lens Iron Heidi. Circle Speak. Okay. I'm gonna play Sensor Chief Garcia and Comm Officer Palak, and then Retro Technician Lee is gonna reap, and play Siphonopterian. Actually, I think I reap with Technician Lee first, play the Siphonopterian, then play these two. I got to set up as if you're gonna hit me with that card over and over again, the Kaimora, because I think the deck has like more than one, right?
Yeah.
All right, and then I'll draw. So you'll see Circus Speak, Under Pressure, and the top card of the deck is Stronger Together. And I'll tell you to go ahead.
I'll say this. I will. Let's see. Let's fight Siphon of Tyrion.
All right, so game 2.
Let's play a Buzzle, Purge, Hapsis. Ready and fight Lee.
Okay, he's dead.
Play a Buzzle, Purge, Buzzle. He's actually not dead because the
I
Iron Heidi
was at 8. Siphon of Tyrion puts me
okay.
to 9. He does not have armor currently. Now Heidi is giving armor, so now I'm haunted. So
Lee, let me fight that Garcia first. So you can put the Lee back on the table.
Okay. So Garcia, then
And now I'm gonna fight Palak.
Okay, Palak is dead. Lee remains.
The question is, do I want to go and purge this guy? No, I can't kill Lee anyways. Well, I'll play these 2 Exhumes.
No creature cards have made it to your discard pile.
Nope. I have not. I'm going to purge this Chimera Eclipse.
Okay.
Darkback with a peep. We'll check it out as a game.
Yeah, sure will. Was that some Grim Reminders, so hopefully?
Go ahead.
Alright, how many cards in your discard pile?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright. Easy peasy. I'm going to Arcane Transmitter you. Discard the top 4 cards of a player's deck. Your cards.
Kymor, Breaker Hill, Sting, Cell Chain.
Okay. Alright, I'm not sad to see the Shuttle Chain go. I am currently haunted. So let's circle speak the Buzzle. So it's gonna capture 2. Ooh, okay, it's a spicy. It looks like a spicy little number. We're gonna under pressure the Buzzle. I'm gonna play Tangy Mangy and I'll play Trawler, who will archive. And I guess I go ahead and Stronger Together. It readies Retro Technician Lee. I would love to combo that with Lee. The problem is I'm not guaranteed to get to use him. So, all right, Security Detail on top. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I could have milled myself, I suppose, but I actually think there's cards in here that I want to get. So Security Detail, Camaraderie, Survey, and Covetous Hema. Top card of the deck is Uncommon Currency.
Okay. All right, I'm going to say this. Play Dendrix. Play Misery Exploit. Fight Iron Heidi.
Dead.
9, 10, 14. Okay. Okay. And then fight Retro Technician.
Also dead.
I'm gonna put Dendrix here.
This creature cannot ready, so even
cannot ready.
Cannot ready, period.
Cannot ready. Okay, well, I'm done. Purging Wormhole Tech. Cannot ready.
All right. I suppose I will say Equidon. I'm going to play Tachyon Manifold, Gem Coat Vendor, Security Detail. You don't have any Amber to capture. I'll Near Future Lens and play the Uncommon Currency. Top card of the deck is Prototype Harness. That'll be my turn. Ready. Draw Prototype Harness. Draw Circle Speak. Draw Modular Exoskeleton. Top card is Wakolia.
Alright, I'll say logos. I'll play Memory Chip. Wormhole Tech. Eddie. Archive a card. Ward. Reap. End my turn.
Oxtet.
Oxtet. Gonna purge Soulkeeper. This is kind of becoming a problem.
The Oxted is?
Sort of. It's probably fine. My deck is cold. Let me tell you. It's cold. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to say. All right, I'm going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to put a prototype harness on Tangy Mangy, and then a modular exoskeleton on Trawler. I'm going to play. Survey with a discard icon. I'll discard Covetous Hema. So look at the top two. So you'll see Wacolia. All right, I'll discard Wacolia. Here's a Corporal Bridger. Okay. So it's got 11 damage on it. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 14, 18. It's 18, correct?
That's right.
18 power, 11 damage. 7 damage kills it. So I can send like a near future lens, Corporal Bridger, draw a card. So you'll see me draw Dirge of the Deep, and the top card of the deck is Iron Heidi. Okay, and then Corporal Bridger, you may use a non-Star Alliance creature this turn, so I don't have to decide what to do now. I can just use one this turn. I've got a Camaraderie with a capture icon, so I'll play that. It doesn't do anything. We'll capture onto Gym Coat Vendor, I suppose. And then, do we go after the Oxtet? Or I kill this Dendrix? Funny, the thing that, like, wards are an incredible problem for Great Reminders decks.
There's no, like, ways to easily get rid of them.
There's not like a ton of damage pips sitting around, right?
Only really Brobnar can deal with them.
All right, I guess I'll have Tangy Mangy kill the Dendrix. I don't really want you discarding cards from my hand. Should I just kill the Wormhole Tech? I think you're close to a world where you just say Logos a bunch. So I'll kill the Wormhole Tech. Okay. All right. There you go. I don't say check. You'll see me draw Iron Heidi, and then I got to reshuffle. I might have to Tachyon Manifold.
What even house were you playing that turn?
That was Star Alliance.
Okay.
I got the Near Future Lens, the Corporal Bridger that let me use the Tangy Mangy. So.
All right, I'll say Shadows. I'll play Ronnie.
Hey.
I'm gonna Hawk. I think I have to Hawk the Tachyon Manifold.
Oh, okay. You can't even hawk the Near Future Lens.
I think I have to get the Manifold because there's ways you can just like win, at nowhere. So I'm gonna Kymor.
All right, so Bridger and the Gym Coat are gone. So you get that back. All right, so you're gonna see me draw Security Detail, Stronger Together, Palic. And there's a Stealth mode. And then these get shuffled in.
Shuffle and stealth mode. Okay, very good. Very good. And then I'm gonna purge this Grammar Bot. Add to the stack.
All right, top card is Corporal Bridger. Okay. Alright, so starting my turn, the prototype harness does 1 damage to Tangy Mangy.
You forge though?
No.
Oh, you don't forge, just kidding.
Not at all. Okay. I am going to say Unfathomable. How many cards are in your discard are in your
3.
how many cards are in your deck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay. Yeah, so Unfathomable. Put them in your discard pile. So that I can circle speak this Eddie. I am not haunted. I'm gonna play Dirge of the Deep. It doesn't do anything here. You don't have a deck. Trawler will fight Eddie. Tangy Mangy. Do we take out the Oxtet now? I gotta get at them Eddies and that Buzzle with all that juicy money. Does this deck have a? Am I playing into?
You have to be now.
Okay.
This deck would be a million times better if it had a TNT.
I agree.
Like a million times.
Like oh my god. I will near future lens Corporal Bridger and draw. So you'll see me draw a Covetous Hema. Top card of my deck is Retro Technician Lee. This is an unfathomable turn, so I will play the Covetous Hema. We'll capture 3. And because I've got 2 people who died at Dendrix, that settles it. I'll have Tangy Mangy fight Dendrix. I take 5. So this isn't dead yet. It'll die shortly. Okay. Your turn. You'll see me draw Lee. Draw, Call the Void. Show you a Camaraderie.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. Play Ronnie. I will Subtle Chain. And I'll play Breaker Hill.
Oh.
Okay, I am done. I purge Misery Exploit.
Alright, so I forge for 8.
Yes, yep.
Start my turn. This takes some damage and explodes. That's 6.
It's a slow game, but it's an interesting game, I think. My deck is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards.
All right, I'm gonna say Equidon. I'm gonna play Iron Heidi, and then I'm gonna near future lens Camaraderie. I'll capture onto the Iron Heidi. Exhaust a friendly Star Alliance creature. If you do, draw 2 cards for each of its non-Star Alliance neighbors. So you'll see me draw Gemcoat, Survey, Incarnation Pod, Iron Heidi. The top card of the deck is Circle Speak.
The Circle Speak is absolutely shitting on me.
I'm gonna
I
play.
guess it's harder for me to get haunted now.
I'm gonna play Incarnation Pod. There's actually a chance that you get to the point where you can't ever get haunted.
Yeah.
Like you might purge enough stuff where you just don't get haunted. I'm gonna play Gym Coat Vendor and Iron Heidi. And then I'm gonna security detail onto the Gym Coat Vendor. I'll capture. Uncommon currency. Do I want to take your hologramophone? I think I do. Here, give me that. All right. Okay. And that's that. I will draw Circle Speak and Security Detail. Top card is Survey.
All right, I'm gonna say Logos Archive a card. I will play Vapors. Archive. I will use Eddie to steal one.
Okay.
And play Wormhole Tech. And I'm done. Dendrix. Oxtet. I'm gonna purge Dendrix.
Okay.
My deck is 5 cards.
Okay. I'm gonna say Star Alliance. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Comm Officer Palik. I'm gonna play Survey with a discard icon. I'm gonna discard Security Detail, I guess. So look at my top 2 and then discard one. Man, the survey's so good.
I don't know where I'm supposed to get the Amber to win the game, by the way.
I'll
I
discard Estate Sale. I'm haunted. I'm going to. Okay. Oxtet is now 1, 2, 3, 4,
Just forget about it, okay?
5, 6. So 18, 20. He's 24 power now. He's got 11 damage, 13. I can't possibly kill him anymore. All right, whatever. He's just a part of my life now. We're gonna have Corporal Bridger Reap. I think it's fine for me to just try to win the game, since that is like one of your major that. I mean, so with Corporal Bridger, I'm gonna action steal one with Gym Coat Vendor. It takes damage, but it's got armor because of Iron Heidi. And then I'm going to Near Future Lens and play the Survey. And draw. You'll see me draw a Gym Coat Vendor. Top card of the deck is Garcia. I'll discard Garcia. Top card of the deck is now Stealth Mode. I'm gonna play Stronger Together and ready Bridger. And then Bridger is going to Reap again. And I'm going to have this Iron Heidi fight the Wormhole Tech, I suppose. And go ahead. You'll see me draw Stealth Mode, Wacolia, Kariki Terminator, top card of the deck is Siphon of Tyrion.
Well, should.
Have we ever had a Greater Ox set? I think this is the first time on stream we've ever had a Greater Ox set grow this out of control.
Yeah, I think maybe. I'll save Logos. Archive. Play Vapors. Archive. Play Wild Wormhole. For Kymor Clips.
Okay, so Iron Heidi, Conqueror Palette gets shuffled in. You have perfect information about what's in my deck.
Not that it matters.
Top card of my deck is Iron Heidi.
Play Eddie. Reap.
Oxtet.
Oxtet. Exhume. What a useless card.
Draw your whole deck. So you're back to the Ronnie now. Okay.
Yeah, Grimmir's does not have much spot removal at all. Feels bad.
All right, and Oxtet continues to grow.
Yep.
I'm sorry. You keep readying this guy.
Yeah,
He's
I'm never gonna touch him. Just all.
Oh. Yeah, I should probably do that, huh? All right. I am going to say, I'm gonna say unfathomable. I'm gonna circle speak the puzzle. I'm going to mill the top 4 cards on my deck. I'm gonna play Kariki Germinator to put a card from my deck.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Does anything.
Do I get the Tachyon Manifold? I think I can get like a high enough this turn to just win. But maybe, I think I'd get the Tachyon Manifold so that you take a turn and then I could set up the win after that. Okay, and then we'll near future lens the Tachyon Manifold. I'm going to Call of the Void on the Buzzle there. That is my attachment. Thank you. I'll play Wacolia. Trawler will kill that Eddie. Covetous Hema will just reap. Put me in like 1,000,000. Yeah, 15. Child Transmitter U. I'll tech against your Wild Wormhole. Okay, that's that.
Yeah, yes. You didn't stealth mode that turn, right?
No stealth mode.
You transmitted me?
Yeah, so top 4 cards of your deck are just milled.
These guys.
Okay. I was playing around the Wild Wormhole, but
Yeah.
it was right there.
I'll say this. I'll exhume. Eddie.
Oh, God.
Archive a card. I'm not finished with you. Hornet's Touch on you. And
there are cards that I've wondered like where they've been the whole game.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna see me draw Tangy Mangy, Estate Sale, Security Detail, Survey. Top card is Siphon of Tyrion, and then you get to look at the top 5.
We'll get the Cyclopterian, I guess. Purged.
Okay. This all gets shuffled back in, right? Born as Touch is shuffled back in?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's fight the Trawler.
Alright, he dies.
Is it 8 power?
Yes.
The tokens.
Garcia's on top.
You purge Circle Speak? Didn't purge Circle Speak? I can't be affected by Circle Speak.
Yeah, he's immune to Circle Speak. He's made his deck completely immune to Circle
I
Speak.
don't even care.
Completely immune to it.
And then Oxtet will purge this Breaker Hill.
Okay. Shuffle and draw. Alright, you have how many cards in your archives?
8.
8. Alright, and what's his face is how big?
I don't know. I didn't need to flip this though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 24 is 28 power.
Yep.
28 power with 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 21 damage on him. So just a measly 7 damage to finish him off at this point. Okay. We're saying Star Alliance. I'm gonna at the beginning of my turn. I'm gonna bring back the modular exoskeleton. We're saying Star Alliance. We are playing Survey with a draw pip, and so we'll draw Garcia. You're gonna see a Survey with a discard pip, and we'll look at the top 2. I'll discard the Call of the Void. I think it's probably really good here, but it's gone now. A measly, a pathetic, just needs 7 damage, huh? All right, so I'm gonna put modular exoskeleton on Wacolia. And then, oh, should I? We're way too late. We're gonna have Corporal Bridger Reap, and Wacolia is gonna attack Greater Oxtet, bringing it down finally. We're gonna play Garcia, and then we're gonna stealth mode. So no actions next turn, and then we're gonna near future lens to play this Survey, which is going to pitch a card. I'm going to discard Tangy Mangy. Top card of my deck is Stronger Together. I'll discard this Camaraderie. Actually, I'll discard Stronger Together. Camaraderie actually could... No. It's Camaraderie. Okay. Okay, check. Do I have check? How many cards?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
8. So McKee's cost plus 16.
Yeah.
I have 18, 19. I do not have enough for check. Okay, it's your turn. No actions. I'll draw Stronger Together, Palic, Circle Speak. Top card of the deck is Retro Technician Lee.
Okay, I'll say Logos. I will archive a card. I will play Wormhole Tech. I will fight Garcia.
Dead.
Reap. I'm done.
Okay. It's time, finally. I'm going to say...
The Tachyon Manifold.
Equidon. We're going to play Gemcoat Vendor, Estate Sale, Security Detail, Kill Eddies, Tachyon Manifold. Close out the game.
Alright, finally. Well,
that was a game.
Yeah.
That's a game.
Yep.
Was Greater Oxtet a mistake? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It was not the reason I lost the game. I lost the game because I don't have
Amber.
Amber generation or ways to deal with creatures.
Yeah. If you had scaling Amber control, like TMTP, if I'm having to play around TMTP the whole game,
like I don't know what you do.
My God,
that's a totally different game then, right?
My God.
All right, let's take a look at the deck.
All right,
we got Vice Callis, the Intimidator of Stones.
Intimidating Stones. Yo mama, master. Yo mama, yo mama, yo mama.
Nice, nice.
Downsize the damage pip is kind of cool.
That is good. Well, no,
yeah.
it is good. It is good.
Yeah, you make it. You make it
as long as it's not like armored already.
Right.
Okay.
Memorialize, yeah, double. Okay, yeah. This is like your average Brobnar from the set that we've seen. That's like solid. Just because Memorialize the Fallen is stupid and stuff, double recklessness is crazy. So, animating force is cool. Energy vampirism is solid. Return to rubble, solid.
So it's gonna return to rubble and 2 winds of death, or 3
winds of death. How are you supposed to keep any creatures alive?
Yeah, jeez.
I'll be a stray, reaver, harvest skimmer. It's you got an ecto charge. You actually don't have enough self milling in your Geistoid, I think.
Yeah, it's just like
you're missing a boo. You're missing a junk restoration. You're missing it in here somewhere, right? You're missing all those cards that really make this go. You got double recklessness at least, but yeah. Mars got key abduction, so you do have the winds of death key abduction. Stuff
and a really good creature suit too.
Look at that Iron X Rebel.
Yeah, so this Iron X Rebel is capture, discard.
Yeah,
pretty sick. So you have Rebel. You get
Zizilifrex. Yeah, that's good.
You have
Target
guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So this Mars does look crazy.
This Mars is very good. Yeah. Scoop up, Flotsam Spewer.
Yeah. This
Mars first as well,
and a Proliferator. So you could set up.
Proliferator, because you could key abduction and then Proliferator.
Right. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
That's pretty silly. That's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. That Mars is badass.
That is a Alliance Mars.
Yeah,
it's Alliance ready.
Here's the thing about this Mars. It is 2 uncommons and 10 commons. So like, how many Mars sides exist in Winds of Exchange that are going to look something like this?
Mm-hmm.
Right, like a spread of common Mars cards,
and be busted as hell,
and then be busted as crap.
That's pretty sick.
So yeah, that's awesome. Mars. That's awesome.
Pretty
All
good.
right, next, Ardent Switchblade Zoom versus MO Waltrip. What shadows am I playing around in here? Oh,
mod sleeping. No predictions.
Mods are asleep.
Back to being YouTube. Thanks for stopping by, Dark Black.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Appreciate those YouTube views.
Friend.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to more Star Wars Unlimited. Right there with you.
Oh yeah. Soon. We actually doubled our order of boosters. We went back and ordered more because we actually
so many people interested.
Well, how many people, like, the average Star Wars Unlimited player is like 38.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has a mortgage, owns their house, owns their car, and wants a Star Wars game to play. So
the Spectres did look good.
I think they're fine. Yeah. I think all the Spectres are uncommon too. So I actually think you can make a decent budget deck with the Spectres. You only have like 25 cards or something. It's like 28 cards maybe. If you play all the Spectre stuff, 27, something like that. Three ofs. You've got Kanan, Ezra, Hera. No, Hera's your leader, right? Because she lets you play all the Spectres without having to pay the penalty.
Oh, okay.
So you've got a Hera that's a leader, and I think she's common. Like I don't, she's not. She won't be hard to get. Sabine is uncommon. Ezra's uncommon. The Ghost is uncommon. And from there, I think you can just kind of make whatever deck you want.
Sabine Egger looks like it'll be a thing too.
Yeah. Oh, a bunch of people speculating about that. Look
So
out.
if you're playing a card that's outside of your
Yeah.
leader and base's aspect, you have to pay 2 more resources to play it. If you're missing an aspect representation from the card, like compared to your leader spread.
So all the Rebels characters are in different factions. So normally you couldn't play them all in the same deck, but the
Then I'm gonna play Scooped.
okay, so
It captures it.
okay. So yeah, you can play Sabine. Oh, he's not exhausted or anything though,
No.
right? Okay. All right, I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna fight Brend. So cut that off at the pass, I think. I'll play Radiant Truth. Take hostages. I guess I could have done that first, and he would have captured another one. And then Commander Remeal. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3. So Hera lets you play all of those characters without having to worry about them. You like having to pay like 6 to play Kanan or whatever.
I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna fight Seki.
Yeah.
We both get 1. Or both get 2. And then I'll put Ransom on that guy, and I'll sack of coins to blast him.
He's blasted.
Your turn.
All right, we're gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Lost in the Woods. I'm gonna discard Dust Pixie and then regrowth Dust Pixie. I don't actually want the Sanctum guys back in my hand. I don't want them. I'll key charge. So we'll just forge that key real quick. And then I'll play a Murmook. And it's your turn. I will draw 5.
Star Alliance. Z-Force Agent. Can. Particle Tracker. Lay the Land. Top 3. Okay. Your turn. Check with 7.
Yeah, you're probably getting that one. We're gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Niffle Ape and
I don't think it'll be another 50-minute game.
Dust Pixie
Doubtful.
and a Dew Fairy, and I actually think I have to fight the Can. Because I think you end up stealing a bunch with him.
Yeah.
From this board state because we share one house and none of them are in play. All right, I'll draw 3 and tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Logos. I will play Hydrocyle Logger and draw. I'll play Brain Eater. I'll Information Exchange and steal 1. I will play Eddie and archive 1. I'll play Armadrone. I'll Forgive or Forget.
Brend and Sacco coins.
Oh yeah, Brand's Sack coins. You're right.
So
You're right. That's Scooped. Oh yeah. And
okay, we're gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Snufflegator. Dew Fairy's gonna reap. Niffle Ape is gonna fight. Well, if you, yeah, I gotta fight Eddie. Reap another 3 times. I don't quite threaten. Yeah, whatever. I'll reap 3 more times. We gotta generate the amber. That's what we gotta do. That's just how it's gonna be. That's what we gotta do. I'll draw 1. I'll say check with 7. Tell you to go ahead.
okay, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Lay of the Land.
Ooh.
And draw. And I'll Technobabble.
Stun all neighbors.
And draw. Then I'll play
Z-Force Agent might get buck wild.
Kirker. I'm gonna give it to Teresa.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna fight. Yeah, we'll fight the Murmook.
Okay.
Search back for an upgrade.
You gain 2 for the Z-Force.
I get 2. Let's get plus power. Play it. And your turn.
All right, so I will forge for 6.
Yep.
I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Commander Remiel. I'll play Grey Monk. I'll play I'll play Sigil of Brotherhood and Potion of Invulnerability. Sorry, I thought they were the same card there for a second. And I'll put Protect the Weak on this Dew Fairy. And it is your turn. I will draw 5. So go ahead.
Keyforge?
Yeah.
I think that's a Shadows. Pick up the archive. Play Friend.
I gave him 1.
Play Francis. Play Francis. Do a fight. We'll fight there.
He's got armor, so he'll just take 2.
Okay. I get to search my deck for an upgrade. I get to gain 3. Play Sack of Coins. I'll do 3.
You mean Brand?
Yeah, 3, 4.
Everybody else has got 1 point of armor.
Okay. And then I steal 3. And then I'll play Little Niff. Right there.
You're 8.
I'm at 8.
I could stop 2. I got a bait and switch.
Unnerve bait and switch.
Madge.
That's
that.
Ooh, wow. Z-Force the win.
Yeah, I generated too much ammo with that. I don't actually know. I had stuff that was fine against it. This is like the Mace's Asp or Umbra +1 stood against mini deck. I just didn't draw any of that stuff.
That deck's always got a problem with just drawing at stuff. Just getting
you have to take like a bad Sanctum turn.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that game, you have to take a bad Sanctum turn. We don't really do anything. I was about to generate like a ton of Ember, but it wasn't quite enough. So, all right, I am. Okay, so this is the undefeated.
Double undefeateds,
I believe.
Yeah.
Go back to the
Main
standings
event.
real quick. This is the main event because I think this Tamar deck is undefeated, and I think Tamar and yeah.
And Taldir already got a win.
Right. So Taldir is standing strong. Taldir is very interested in which one of these decks loses here, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the one that's gonna. All right, we'll see if one of these
match, huge match.
Freelancer. Is Freelancer help versus no Maelstrom? Double rogue operation.
How would you say you deal with the Hellfest?
You catch and release.
Catch and release.
Is what you do. I think
that'll do it.
I think that's what you do here. Is you hit them with the catch and release. You get a Market Crash, which at least sets all the Brobnar stuff back to your hand. Gets rid of Harmel. Catch and release is probably the best though because of the exhumes and stuff like that. So All right, we'll see if raw cards in the form of Prospector is enough to do something about that deck.
We'll see. I don't know.
The problem is that deck, like, it'll like take a turn, and then the next turn you're like losing, right?
It makes a board that's like, oh Jesus.
All right, so I'm going first. Okay. So that's something. These are all something.
Mulligan.
Let's start there. All right, look, I'll just start by playing Timoti and making a token, and I'll tell you got it.
Okay, I'm gonna say logos. Play phase shift, do the damage.
Draw.
Play causal loop, do the damage. Archive card. Archive causal loop. Play toxin. Off phase shift. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna say Equidon. I'm gonna play Ornate Talking Tray. I'll play Envoy of Acquire and Shrewd Investor, and it is your turn. I'll draw it to you and tell you to go ahead.
I'll say dis. I'm gonna fight Timoti, and then exhume toxin, and then put Lord Invitus. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna say Equidon. I'm sorry, Unfathomable. I'll Adult Swim, and then Bubbles Invitus, and then I'll pop the Talking Tray for a token. And it is your turn. I will draw to you and tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Robin. I'll play Harmal and Val Blood. Your turn.
Well, I'm gonna say
there are no auto card decks in this tournament.
I'm gonna say Equidon.
Not by choice. It's kind of how it shook out.
I'll play Old Tinker. I'll put Freelancer on Harmal Attune. I'll Reap. Is it worth fight and leave the Envoy all around? Because Envoy is at least 5 power and it fights in the okay, yeah, I'll fight. And I'll draw a card. Ooh, okay. I guess I could have done that in the right order. I'll play Tia Arhi Esquire. And then Envoy of Acquire is going to Reap, and he's got to swap positions because he's goofy. And it's your turn. I'll draw it to you and tell you to go ahead.
All right. Dis, play Gub. Lord Invis. Toxin. Yerk. Discard Armor Drone.
Okay, I'm gonna say Starlance. I'll play SV3 Lander and make a token. I'm gonna put Detention Coil on Yerk, so he can't fight. I'll put Echo Reflector on the Old Tinker. And then I'm gonna Rogue Operation and draw, and then discard discard, steal 2 from you. Okay, and I will tell you to go ahead. I'll say check with 8 and draw 3. And it's your turn.
Okay. Play Tesmal. Reap with Lord Invitus.
This game could come down to this toxin.
Yeah, it could. I'm gonna get this guy.
Prospector.
Okay, take this prospect. What did you got? Okay, friendly guide. I'm gonna reap with toxin. Discarding Future Boost. I'm going to play Alright, let's have Gub fight something. I guess the Esquire.
Envoy.
Yeah.
Oh, Esquire. Oh, here.
Or no, Envoy. Or sorry.
Yeah.
Jakari.
Okay. Token.
Yep, token there's fine. I'm gonna play actually let's do here.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Snag. Yerk. Yerk's gonna discard this interdimensional graft. And then Yerk gonna reap. Your turn.
Okay. All right. I debated last turn. I'm glad I saved it, and I'm glad the toxin missed. So I'm gonna forge. I'm gonna say Equidon. I'm gonna reap with Old Tinker. And I'm gonna discard. I'm gonna discard Closed Door Negotiation. I might need this after the thing, but right now I don't want you to draw any cards, right?
Yeah.
So I'll discard Closed Door and draw. I think this deck has another one, right? No, it's just got the one. Okay. I'm gonna play Ornate Talking Tray. I'll play Higher On and Archive, and we'll make a token. Envoy of Acquire is going to reap. He'll swap positions, but it won't matter because I'm going to market crash. That was in my opening hand. I've white knuckle gripped it the whole time because I wanted to be able to answer a board full of garbage. So that deck is won with that board of this stuff. All right, so drop a chain, draw 3. Tell you to go ahead.
Okay. I'll say this. I'll reap. I'll play Yerk, discarding Bingle. Exhume. Exhuming. Get Harmal.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. We're saying Unfathomable. I'm playing Fathom Reaver and making a token. I'm popping the SV3 Lander so my tokens can be used this turn. Popping the Ornate Talking Tray and making a token. I am Abyssal Sighting. We'll sack, I guess, Tox Kuda Venom. Give me that hand. Halifax Ganger Chieftain. Okay, well, it's Ganger Chieftain. Because either of these don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Ganger Chieftain that I lose to. Okay. Hallowfest. No, it's the Hallowfest, right?
It's the Hellfest.
Because
Get Hammer already.
Yeah, you've got Ged. You don't have Brick or Volca, right?
Right.
And I don't have anything that's 5 power that you could fight into multiple times. So it's the Hallowfest.
Okay.
Okay. And then what else was in your hand? Effervescent Bat Drone. Okay, so I'll just reap twice to go to 8. So if you want to Effervescent, you're like locked into Logos, and that's like a do nothing turn. Okay, drop this chain, draw 2. Say check with 8. Tell you to go ahead.
Yeah, I'll say Logos. Pick up the archive. I will Effervescent.
Okay, so I lose 4.
Lose 2. I will play Bat Drone, Cyberclonal Purge, the Fathom Reaper. I'll play Causal Loop, archive a card. I'll do a damage to.
I draw.
Prospector, you draw. And I'll say check. No, I won't. I'll say your turn.
All right, I'll put my archives in my hand, and I'm going to say Equidon. I am going to reap. I'm going to play Hire On and make a token and archive it. And then I'll play General Za Orha. And then I'm going to generous offer this token. So discard sunk cost. It dies. So destroy. So I won't draw this, right? I shuffle and draw because that's still in play when I shuffle and draw, right? Prospector token is in play. The token's destruction
right.
effect
Yes.
draws.
Yep.
So
Yep.
okay, so that goes there. Generous offers goes there. I go to 8 again. And I will tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 2. It's your turn.
Logos. Archive. Effervescent.
Okay.
Mini group think tank. Blow that up.
I draw.
Causal Loop. Blow the other one up.
I draw.
Fight. Steal.
I got damage on me.
Reap. Your turn.
All right, we're gonna say, Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Recorded History, and I'm gonna reveal this ornate talking tray to put into the archives. I'm gonna teamwork and make a token. And then this gets archived. You got way more cards than I do. I'm gonna put Pyro on General Za Orha. I think his chances of getting to use that are very slim. I'm gonna play Rogue Operation and draw. And then discard Fuguru and Rogue Future Booster. Steal 2. And then I'll play the recruiting station. I will say check with 6 yet again, and then I will draw 3. And I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay. Drop an R, pick up the archive. Play Follow the Leader. Fight the General. Steal 1. fight the token. I will play Roddy Scald, Ged, Hammer, Ganger Chieftain ready, Ganger Chieftain ready, Reap, Reap, Reap. I'm done.
Soon.
Soon.
The hour of my ascension is near. I'm going to say I'm gonna say Equidon. I'm gonna watch your step for dis. So if you don't say dis next turn, I get to make 2 tokens. I'm gonna put Toxicuda Venom on the mini group think tank. And then we're catch and releasing. So I'll draw. That goes back to my hand. I have 5 cards in hand. I'll gain 2 chains. 2 chain?
Draw for Prospector, Nathan. When was that?
My
last turn.
Oh, I don't know. It's too late. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, so you're getting a total of 6. You get to keep this, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and then all this goes away. What the hell? What the hell? You get to keep Harmel?
Yeah.
And my God. Okay. All right. The Volka's gone.
Volka's gone.
You got 2 Ganger Chieftains? Or you only got 1?
Ganger
I got
Chieftain.
1. Okay, so 1 Ganger Chieftain. You got to keep... What the hell? Alright, so I'll play Timoti and make a token. I've got this Whirlpool, which I think could discard. Though it would be really funny, but I'm discarding Whirlpool. And then we're going to recruiting station for Equidon. Oh yeah, the deck is filled to the brims with Equidon. Oh yeah, there's one. All right, there we go. Make a token. Okay. And I'll say check with 7. I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll drop a chain, draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Bat Drone, play Memory Chip, play Causal Loop. Do a damage, you draw. Archive.
So you're letting me forge?
Yeah, I didn't have an option.
You know that Brobnar garbage in your hand, huh?
Basically, the Effervescent Principles are the only thing that stops keys in this deck. You played Watch Your Step the last turn? Was that last turn?
Yeah, so I got 2 tokens.
Yeah,
I got 2 tokens. Ah! And they're ready. It's Equidon time, I think, then. Yeah. Alright, Equidon. Closed door negotiation. I get 1. I'll steal 1.
So draw for the turn, draw. Steal 1 more.
Steal 1 more. I'm going to play Envoy of Acquire. I'm going to reap 3 times. I go to 7. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Unfortunate keys.
Ooh.
Pretty bad.
Ooh.
Pretty bad. Yeah, I felt pretty outclassed.
I think if you had the Brobnar stuff earlier,
I was digging so hard, like
Yeah.
it was crazy, right?
Yeah, I think that was a really good lineup.
I know.
I think that I could tell Justin didn't cheat in this game because I won flawlessly. He didn't forge any keys, so It's hard for me to keep a straight face sometimes when I say stuff like that.
Let's take a quick look at standings. Group B, we got 2 5-0s. So you know how the rest of the group's gonna look. Woe and Grim Riders, well, beating out the Vault Master deck.
No deeper meaning there.
AOA at 2-3, DT at 2-3, Worlds Collide at 1-4, Coda at 1-4, Master Station at 0-5. Sorry,
Man, it's such a fun deck.
Sorry.
Alright. Let's play our court. Oh, I got a Revenant. A Mortal Grecking. Fungori, Spawn of Turdafi. Tordafi? I don't know. Oh, Mortal Grecking.
Oh, shit. Pretty cool.
Enhance with the discard.
I think it's not loading. Come on. Please. Yours loaded?
Yeah, mine worked fine just now.
Assigning the Keybringer again.
What does he do? Take control of an enemy creature and place it anywhere in your battle line. Right? Until a Mortal Grecking leaves play, that creature belongs to his house. Oh, okay. Okay. So you still have control of the creature even if he dies. Right? You still have it. It doesn't say lose control of it. It just is part of his house. You just can't use it.
Okay.
I mean, maybe you can still. It's just he seems really good.
My deck name's Leak of Dokia Rift. What's yours?
Fungori, Spawn of Turdafli.
Turdafli.
Tordafi. I don't know. It's one of those gibberish made up words, as far as I'm concerned. Like Fungori.
Fungori is pretty fun. 5. I'm mulligan.
I'm gonna keep. Yeah. It says until he leaves play, it belongs to his house. So.
Copy. That's fine. Okay, your turn.
Starlance. End of the warp. Hope you didn't want it.
Oh, yeah. It's a survey.
Okay, he's dead. I'll play Corporal Bridger, Lieutenant Commander Trigon, and Lieutenant Commander Trigon.
I was supposed to draw that, actually. That is 5 cards. Okay, he's dead.
Okay. And then I'm going to play all these guys.
Okay.
And I'll draw 4. And so you go ahead.
I'll say Brobnar. I will lash out the Bridger.
Yeah.
I'll play Thunderdell and Krim, and I'll discard Memorialize the Fallen.
Ew. I'm going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to give Bridger a prototype harness. He's coming in. We're going to reap with Lieutenant Commander Trigon. Discard a bad chemistry and I get one. I'll reap with Lieutenant Commander Trigon. I'll discard a catch and release. Get no bonus icons there. And then Corporal Bridger's flying in a Crim Torchtooth. Just stop him from attacking and killing my whole board. So I'll draw one. It's your turn.
So Robin, I'll play Thunderdell. I will Reap. No, I will fight. And then I'll Riot. And ready. Yeah, let's fight. And then Reap. Your turn.
All right, I'm going to say Unfathomable. I'll play Immersioneer. I'll play Nemo Leech. I'm going to discard Bottomless Depths because I think this card is probably like a 7 out of 10 in other sets, but garbage in this set. So.
It's like, so it'd be impossible to play it. You have to be doing something special.
Draw 3, tell you to go ahead.
What's up, Bertani? I'm going to play Geistoid. I'll play Junk Restoration. 1, 2, 3. Turn to Rebel, shuffle the top 10 cards of your discard pile on your deck if you do destroy each creature. Okay. I'm going to return. We'll get the Return to Rebel back to my hand. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to discard Return to Rebel. I'm going to discard Snippy. Oh, maybe I don't have to discard Snippy. Yeah, I'll discard Snippy. I'll take out the Immersioneer. I'll play the Grim Reaper. I'll Reap with Grim Reaper, Purge, the Leech, and the Thunderdell. And then I'll play Touchstone. I'll play Touchstone here. Your turn. I guess I could have played Snippy and done 2 to the guy, but it's fine.
Alright. I'm haunted.
I'd rather that guy be purged.
Okay, I'm gonna BR Geist your Snippy, 2 damage to a creature. So BR Geist, choose a creature in any haunted player's discard pile. So I'll play your Snippy, deal 2 damage to Thunderdell. Play my Grim Reaper, Reap with my Grim Reaper, purge your Snippy and your Grim Reaper.
Okay.
And then I'll play 2 Dark Lamps, and I'll capture from you. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 6, I will draw 4.
Say Starlands. I'll play Survey. Top 2, discard 1. This goes Hallow Festival. I'm going to play Body. I'll capture 2. I'm going to give Touchstone the Modular Exoskeleton. And draw. I'm going to play Staff Sergeant Rhea, so I can use Staff Sergeant Rhea's neighbors may be used as if they belong to House Star Alliance. I'm going to have Touchstone. No, do nothing yet. I'm going to play Scout Pete. I'll discard Stronger Together. Actually, we'll play Scout Pete over here. Touchstone. Just take out Grim Reaper. Just take out Grim Reaper. It's tempting to like Reap there, but no. Your turn.
All right. We're gonna say, we're gonna say, Geistoid. I'll play Reaver with a discard, and I'm going to discard Essence Entangler, move 1 from a creature to another creature. So I'm going to move Dark Lamp, the Amber from Dark Lamp to Body. I'm going to play Cracking with a discard. I'm going to discard Echo Guardian, and I'm going to take control of your Touchstone. Yeah. Move it anywhere. Place it anywhere in your battle line. Yeah, okay. Doesn't say tapped or anything like that. This dark lamp's gonna fight your body. Explode. Generate amber. This touchstone. May as well. Yeah, we'll gamble. Let's see if we can draw 2. So otherwise, so if you're a haunted, draw 2. So 1, 2. Ooh, okay. I'll play Thought Catcher. And then this dark lamp, I think, just reaps to put me to 9. And I'll say check with 9. It's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll say Geistoid. I'll discard Snippy and take out that guy.
Okay, so I destroy if I'm haunted archive. I'll archive him.
Maybe I won't do that. I'll take out that
Thought Catcher. Yeah. Okay.
I'll play Call of Need, search your deck for a card, and discard it. Badge of Unity it is. Alright. I'm done.
That's it? Yeah. That's all you're doing?
Yeah.
What is you doing? Okay, I'll say Geistoid. I'll reap with touchdown. I'll draw 2. My God. Oh my God. Gretking. We're gonna reap with Reaver. After reap, move 1 from a free creature to your pool. If you do, discard a card. Any scrap effects over here? Nah. We'll discard Shakedown Sullivan. I'm gonna play Touchstone and a Snippy, and Snippy's gonna do 2 damage to Scout Pete. I'm just gonna reap twice. Also, you check with 8. I'll tell you to go ahead.
I'll just lose. You can forge, then you take another Geistoid turn. So give me these.
Thanks for letting me borrow those. It was really cool you let me borrow a bunch of your cards during that game. Your Snippy.
Did you take all those back?
I believe I gave them all back. You got orange back, so I got black.
Mm-hmm. One more game. One more game.
Grekking's good.
I am Gurren Myers. You have so few competitive games.
Yeah.
That's my biggest complaint about it.
This might be one of the worst sets for sealed of all time. I don't know.
It's very possible it becomes that.
Let's see. The more we've played, we got another Omnipus deck.
Oh, nice.
We got another Omnipus deck. How big is the concede button for Grim Reminder? It's pretty big.
It's pretty big.
It feels worse even than Winds of Exchange, and that's saying something, right? Because Winds of Exchange is the first time we ever implemented one. Gand of Amorous Limbo.
The endpoint is busy. God.
Ooh. We got a 5 Tentaclid deck this time around. Oh, I got Dredge. Dredge doesn't work with Omnipus.
What does Dredge do?
Dredge is for the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature gains after reap, return a card from your just pile to the top of your deck. It doesn't work with. You can't reap with the tentacles. Oh, this has got double.
You can at least get like just the Omnipus back.
My God, the discard pips in this deck. Holy. Rollrag Screamer. I haven't seen this card. After fight, ready. Scrap, choose a creature. For the remainder of the turn, that creature loses elusive and all of its armor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
After fight, ready.
Okay. Okay.
So it just fights. It fights forever. Let's see. I got Regrowth. We can regrowth the Omnipus there. Low Dawn doesn't do it. You could, I mean, like, you've got you have 2 non-Omnipus Unfathomable guys that you could use Dredge with. So I'm not, like, Stoked about that. This Brobnar is okay. So I think you see this type of Brobnar in this set, and it's just busted, right? Your Brobnar is like 8 dudes, double recklessness, memorialize the fallen, soul bomb. This does everything you want it to do.
Like a ready and fight, right?
Yeah, no ready and fight. I mean, this guy with Brick Nasty is interesting, right? Because you could end up fighting with him a bunch of times.
You got a Cacophonous Riot in there.
Yeah, I think one Cacophonous Riot. Yeah. Maybe swap out one of those Awakened Titans for a Cacophonous Riot, and then it's like basically almost the perfect Brobnar.
Yeah, the Dredge can be really good, I think, but most of the time,
well, I think
like Dimension Door. Yeah,
I think there's going to be times where Dredge just wins the game, and then every other time you just get your pip, move on. Concussive transfer. Yeah, I can see that. Aurora Egg just seems like a good card.
Is it rare?
Yeah. I mean, it says ready. After fight, ready.
Of course it's rare. Alright.
10. Ugh. Snake Eyes. Yeah, I'll keep. Not bad. Ain't a bad start.
No, I'm all good.
Ain't a bad one. Ain't mad at it. Ain't again it. Yeah. One of my tentacles has 3 discard icons on it.
Okay. Be prepared for that when you play the Omnipus, I guess. Wonderbar.
Alright, gonna say Brobnar, gonna play Mournful Barnburner, gonna play Soul Bomb, gonna play Brick Nasty with a discard, and then I'm gonna discard Low Dawn. So this deck has Sabira the Medium and Low Dawn, so I think there's like a draw where you have Sabira, some other creature, Low Dawn, you play Sabira, discard the other creature, Low Dawn, put that creature back in,
yeah.
Get 3.
Yeah. Alright, I'll say Brobnar. I will play Lifting Buddy.
Lifting too many buddies over there.
Oh, Brobnar, or this had a pip on it.
Oh, look at that.
I didn't even see that.
It's hidden. Hidden by the Brobnar symbol.
I'm gonna fight Brick Nasty.
I lose an Amber.
I'm gonna play Lash Out.
I'll take 3.
And I'll discard Ornar Skullface and do 3.
He's dead.
Your turn.
Alright, gonna see Untamed. I'm gonna play Lost in the Wild. Shuffle those back in your deck, please. I discard a card. I'm gonna discard a Tentaclid, and then I'll play a Bog Spitter. And your turn, I'll draw 3 and tell you to go ahead. Now,
okay. Say Geistoid. I'll play Demo Eldergas with a discard. I'll discard this Ghost Tree, which is going to discard the top 5 cards of my deck.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to play Boo on myself. Discard 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then play Elbastray. I'm gonna Phantasmal Visit, Stun, Exhaust, and archive it. and then I'll reap. And capture 1. Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna say unfathomable. I'm gonna play Omnipus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 tentacles. So Tentaclid. I'll do a damage pip to Albia Stray. I'm gonna play Deep Priest Glebe. This deck has 2 Aquan creatures. After you play an Aquan creature, exhaust an enemy creature, I'll choose Deep Priest Glebe, because the deck is all tentacles. I am going to Circle Speak Albia Stray.
That does go.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go there. And then I'm going to Beam of Forgetting. And I'll discard this Regrowth, which I may come to regret, but I'll discard the Regrowth. Okay. Is that 2 Memorialize the Fallen on that deck?
No.
Okay. Can Memorialize the Fallen only be a 1 of?
Maybe. I don't think I've seen 2 before.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Geistoid. Pick up the archive. We will Phantasmal Visit. Sun Exhaust Omnipus.
Boo! Booze man, Joker.
Play Haunted House.
Booze man. Yeah, so I saved my whole hand. I had to save my whole ass hand in case that tentacle came down and made me discard it, so.
I'll reap. I'll play Ecto Charge. I don't think I have
a free one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. If I discard Haunted House before playing it, I could Forge for 6. I think that's probably worth it. So I'll do that. Okay, your turn. Stop booing me.
I'm gonna say Untamed will unstun the Bog Spitter. I'm gonna play Grave Pixie and Witch of the Spore and Skeletal Murmook. And it is your turn. I will draw 3 and tell you to go ahead.
Okay, so I'd pick up the archive. I'm gonna fight the Witch of the Spore. So we're both gonna get 4. Well, you'll get those back, I'll get 4. Because of the demo. Each other creature with Amber on game is destroyed. If you're haunted, gain 1 for each Amber on this creature. Then placing Scythe, Reap, purge a card in a discard pile. I think I get Tangy Mangy. Then I'll Phantasmal Visit bog spitter. That's archived. Okay, your turn.
I forge.
You forge.
All right, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play a Memorialize the Fallen. I'm gonna play Awakened Titan, Rorag Screamer, and Lifting Buddy. We're gonna lift here and Rorag, I suppose. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Untamed. I'll discard Till the Earth. I'll play Curse of Fertility.
Okay, so if I don't play a creature, you gain 1.
Don't play Amber Storm. I'll do 2 damage to something. I guess Skeletal Marmook.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay, we're gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Heavyweight Morik, and then Recklessness. Yeah.
Knuckles.
Masabir. Alright, I'll draw these last 3. My god. I'll play this Recklessness. So I discard these 3, and then shuffle.
Wait, another Reckless? Okay, so I draw one more card from the last one. Gand of Amrest Limbo. 1 card for that one, then Recklessness.
Draw them 3. I'm gonna play Awakened Titan and discard Witch the Spore and Flumph. I'll do the 3 damage to the Eldergast there. Actually, I'll do the 3 damage to the Grave Pixie. I'm not haunted, never mind. It will just die if I do that. Yeah, there. We'll have Rorag Screamer fight and kill, and then ready. And then Lifting Buddy is going to reap and give some counters. And Rorag is going to reap. And the Awakened Titan is going to reap. And it is your turn. I will draw. 6.
I can see. I'm hitting the giant concede button.
I'm not finished.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not finished.
I've smashed the giant concede button. I'm done with this. I'm done with this game.
Here's your fertility. Your curse of fertility back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, man. You're thinking about saying it, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm thinking about saying it.
He's thinking about saying it.
Thinking about saying it.
He's thinking about saying it.
We'll be back on Sunday. We'll be back Sunday.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Appreciate everybody hanging around with us tonight.
Great stream.
I love how our streams these days are one of us losing 5 out of 6 games. And they're not even close.
No.
Right?
They're not even like. Well, we had some good. We did have.
We had some decent.
I was having fun the whole time during. During the tournament.
But Grim Reminders is like 0 fun for one person. The game is not competitive.
And you feel like you're not doing anything to try. Like you don't even feel like you're gaining any ground at all.
Yeah.
The whole time. Any like smidge of ground that I felt like I gained. You played
was
one more Rise of
annihilated.
Fallen, and then I was like,
Yep.
I
Just
don't.
get annihilated.
I guess
Get
I lose. I guess I'll just
Sit
lose.
back to the Stone Age.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. See you on Sunday.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.